Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be talking about all of the Blu-ray and 4K pickups that I picked up in the month of July 2023. So yeah, that being said, gonna get straight into it and just say off the bat, these first couple of movies I picked up on Blu-ray, I picked up some absolute garbage. I don't know why. I thought I'd just give it a go and see what these movies were like. Um, but yeah, haven't seen most of these, but yeah, thought I'd give these a go. So the first ones I picked up were the 50 Shades of Grey movies. Like I said, hot garbage I picked up this month with some of these titles, but I thought I'd give these a go. Maybe I'd find some entertainment in them with how bad they are. But yeah, picked up the 50 Shades movies. Next up, another Blu-ray box set I picked up. The Twilight movies. I've seen the first one years ago and wasn't impressed with it. Haven't seen any of the others, and I thought I'd give them a go, see what they're like. Not expecting a whole lot, to be honest. Next one I picked up was The Mummy with Tom Cruise. Haven't seen this yet. I guess I'm looking forward to checking it out because it's a Tom Cruise movie, but I've heard some terrible things about it. But again, thought it would be entertaining on a bad level. Same goes for Baywatch. Picked this one up, haven't seen it yet. Not heard the best things about it. And same for Bruno with Sacha Baron Cohen. I've seen the other movies like The Dictator and the two Borat movies, Ali G in the House, and I thought I'd give this one a go. I know this is meant to be the worst one, but haven't seen it, and I thought I'd give it a go. Next up with Amy Schumer was I Feel Pretty. I actually went to the cinema to see this, and I just thought it was alright. Hadn't bought it on Blu-ray yet. I was waiting for it to go dirt cheap, so yeah, thought I'd pick this one up as well. Next up, I watched for the first time a movie that for a good number of years I refused to watch, but I gave it a go, and it was the 2016 Ghostbusters. I thought the movie on the whole was just okay. I thought it was fine. Nowhere near in the same league as the original, but I thought this movie was okay. Certainly didn't hate it, but didn't love it either. The humor in the movie itself just didn't work for me, but the movie looks great. The Blu-ray looks like a 4K. It's absolutely exceptional. It looks gorgeous from an aesthetics level, but I just thought the movie itself was meh. It was all right, I guess. Next up, well, pretty much most of these movies I haven't seen yet. I just picked them up because there was some deals going on eBay. Got the Karate Kid remake. Thought I'd give this one a go. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, I like Jackie Chan, so I'll see what that one's like. Next up was a movie I've never heard of. I picked up Fast Girls. Again, it was on that deal. So yeah, I thought I'd give this one a go. Next up, I picked this one up and I didn't realise James Corden was in it because I can't stand him, but I've heard this is actually quite a decent movie, and that is One Chance. I think it's based off Paul Potts, who was the first winner of Britain's Got Talent, so yeah, I thought I'd give this one a go. Next up was 30 Minutes or Less. This is one I've been meaning to get round to for the longest time, but I haven't watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I've heard mixed things about it, but yeah, I thought I'd give this one a go. Also picked up another series of movies, but I've only ever seen the second one, and I wanted to give the whole series a go, so I picked up the Night at the Museum movies on Blu-ray, just to see what they're like. I know I think the last one was one of Robin Williams' last movies, so I thought, yeah, I'd give that a go. Next I picked up with Jamie Foxx was Stealth. Again, another one I've heard mixed things about. I'll give this one a go, see what it's like. Another movie with Idris Elba that I picked up was The Take. This one looked intriguing. I got a good score on IMDb, I think, so I thought, yeah, I'll pick this one up and see what it's like. Next up was a horror movie, Ouija. I thought I'd give this one a go. Don't know if it's bad or good, but yeah, going into this one blind, like most of the movies I've got here. Next up with Colin Farrell, picked up SWAT. Yeah, I've saw this movie growing up in countless retail stores, but never ever actually got around to watching it, so thought I'd pick this one up. Next up, we got a Tony Scott movie. This one I did actually watch when it arrived. That is Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. Really enjoyed this one. Thought it was pretty unique and different. And yeah, had a blast with it. So yeah, that's Deja Vu. Next up, with Tom Hardy and Gary Oldman, picked up Child 44. Again, haven't seen this one. Don't know what it's like. Next up, picked up with Robert De Niro and Michelle Pfeiffer, The Family. I like these two in Stardust, so yeah, I thought I'd pick The Family up and see what it's like. I've heard great things about this next one. I know it's spawned a few sequels as well, and I've heard they're pretty good. But yeah, decided to pick up Rise of the Foot Soldier. I've heard these movies are absolutely brutal, so yeah, looking forward to giving the first one a go. Next up, again, I've heard some good things about this one, is You're Next. Haven't seen it. Gonna give it a go and see what it's like. These next two movies, one of them I've seen, but this one I haven't. This is The Resident with Hilary Swank and Christopher Lee. So yeah, thought I'd give this one a go, see what that's like. And I did actually watch this one as well, and it's The Raven with John Cusack. So yeah, I thought this one was okay. It was a bit slow, it was a bit boring in places, but I like John Cusack, and seeing in a bit more of a more recent movie, I guess was nice to see. So yeah, that is The Raven. Next up from Arrow, another movie I've not seen yet. Southland Tales with Dwayne Johnson, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Sean William Scott. Yeah, from the director of Donnie Darko, I think. So yeah, again, heard mixed things about this one. Heard it's a bit weird, but looking forward to checking it out when I get round to it. This next one was a blind buy, and it was a movie I absolutely loved. I can see this one becoming a comfort movie for me. I just really enjoyed this one, and it is Grandma's Boy. This is a German import of the movie. Took a punt on it, and I loved it. I absolutely just loved this film. It ticks so many boxes for me that I look for in a comfort movie, and I just really enjoyed it. Really had a blast with this one. So yeah, it's one of those like Adam Sandler movies, but Adam Sandler's not actually in it. He uses like a lot of the familiar faces from other movies in terms of the cast, but I just absolutely had a blast with Grandma's Boy. I just thought it was so funny, so enjoyable, so entertaining. I just, yeah, had an absolute ball with this one. So yeah, that is Grandma's Boy. Next up, I picked up Renfield with Nicholas Hoult and Nicolas Cage, and I really enjoyed this one. I've got to admit, I'd heard mixed things about it when I went into it, but overall, I was entertained and I had a blast with it. It's not for everyone, but for me, I definitely got some form of enjoyment out of it. So yeah, that is Renfield. Next up, I'd seen the first two of these movies, but I decided to pick up the collection on Blu-ray, and it is Charles Bronson and the Death Wish movies. The cover is really bland, but yeah, I watched all 5 of these back to back, and I absolutely had a ball with all of them. The first 2, I think, probably my favourite, followed by the third, but I still enjoyed them all. I still had a great time with all 5 of them. So yeah, that is the Death Wish 1 to 5 collection. Next up, picked up a couple of boutique box sets from Second Sight and Screen Factory. So the first one I got was Frontiers. Again, I've got no clue about this movie, haven't watched it yet. I'm going through a bit of a Disney kick at the minute, so that's kind of taken up most of my time, as well as I absolutely love doing the live streams as well. But yeah, taking a break from watching new movies per se over the next week or so. But really enjoyed the packaging on these ones because it's Second Sight. They're amazing. So yeah, that is Frontiers, and also from Second Sight, picked up May as well. But yeah, got no clue about these two movies. I'm going into them completely blind, so hopefully they're good and hopefully I enjoy them. So yeah, that's May. So coming up next from Scream Factory, I picked up a couple of box sets that were on sale on Amazon. And got these delivered. So the first one is the complete Omen collection. I've only seen the first 3 movies. This comes with the TV movie, the 4th one, The Awakening, and also the 2006 remake. Haven't seen those 2 movies yet, but I really enjoyed the first one, and I think the sequels are okay. But yeah, The Omen I think is one of the best horror movies, and it's one of my favorite Richard Donner movies. So yeah, that is the Omen collection. And next up, we've got the complete Fly collection as well. So this comes with the original Fly, Return of the Fly, The Curse of the Fly, the remake with Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis, and the sequel as well with Eric Stoltz. So yeah, there's 5 movies in this set. The Fly is one of my favourite movies of all time. It's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, getting this nice set with it in as well, I couldn't pass this one up. So yeah, that is the Fly collection. And the last box set I got from Scream Factory was a series of movies that I've had on DVD for quite some time, and yeah, decided to pick these up on Blu-ray. And my good buddy Jason Brett would be proud of me picking up this collection, as it is the Critters collection from Scream Factory. And yeah, haven't got round to rewatching these yet, but the box set artwork just blew me away, and I love the covers on the Amarays for these as well. They're just absolutely brilliant. Take me back to seeing them in the video store of Blockbusters. But yeah, that is the Critters collection. So yeah, those are pretty much all of the Blu-rays I've picked up this month. So I'm going to move into the 4Ks now, and not many, but yeah, a few new titles in here. So the first one I picked up was the Scream and Scream 6 2-pack on 4K. I enjoyed both of these movies. I thought they were great, really entertaining. Again, not for everyone, but for me, I enjoyed them. I think the Scream series is fairly consistent, and yeah, I really enjoyed these 2 movies and decided to pick them up on 4K. So yeah, that is the Scream 2022 and Scream 6 4K double pack. Next up, I picked up the Evil Dead Rise 4K Steelbook. This is, again, not the best looking steelbook from when I saw the images of it, but having it in hand, it's actually all not that bad. There's like a metallic finish to it as well, which just looks great. And got some text on the back as well. Yeah, Mummy loves you to death. And got the same artwork on the Blu-ray and the 4K, so yeah. Yet to rewatch this one. Haven't seen it since I saw it at the cinema, but yeah, enjoyed it for what it is. And the steelbook is quite nice. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but having it in hand, it's not all that disappointing. So yeah, that is the 4K steelbook of Evil Dead Rise. Next up, I picked up on 4K Adam Driver in 65. I'd heard mixed things about this film, and I put it on and watched it, and yeah, it was, I just found the movie to be really bland, really dull. Great looking 4K, absolutely exceptional in terms of picture quality, but the movie itself for me was a bit lackluster, I'm sorry to say. But yeah, that is the 4K of 65. Next up, one of my favourite Jim Carrey movies that I picked up on 4K. It comes with a nice slip as well from Paramount. and that is The Truman Show. Fantastic movie, absolutely great. Really unique with its concept, and just really fun with its execution, and nice to see Jim Carrey take on a more serious role and tone down the comedy a bit. But yeah, it's a fantastic film. So yeah, that is the Truman Show. And next up, we've got the 4K release of Jaws 2. Yeah, this is a movie I grew up watching. It was the last Jaws film I saw out of the four of them. But yeah, I really enjoy this one. I always say that this movie is like a teen sex comedy without the sex or the comedy. Yeah, it's I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the characters in it as well. It was nice to see Roy Scheider back as well as Brody, but I think he absolutely was he hated making this film. But yeah, I think it's fine. I know it's some people can see it as one of the worst sequels ever, but for me, it's enjoyable. I'm entertained by it anyway. So yeah, that is the 4K of Jaws 2. And next up, we've got the Power Up edition of Super Mario Brothers movie on 4K. Went to cinema to see this, and I had an absolute ball with it. So fun, so colourful. Yet to check out the 4K to see what the transfer looks like, but I just really dug this movie. Really impressed by it, and I just had so much fun with it. I'm looking forward to checking it out again. I might do just sort of watch Scream 6, Evil Dead Rise, and this back to back. I think I'll have an absolute great time doing that, and yeah, the movie just looked incredible, like I said. But yeah, that's the 4K Power Up edition of the Super Mario Brothers movie. And the last 4K pickup this month is the Bruce Lee, the Golden Harvest 4K Arrow set. Yeah, just absolutely brilliant. I opted to get the just the standard release because there is the gold edition, which is exclusive to the Arrow website, but I've never ordered from Arrow direct, and yeah, just decided to get this one off Amazon, and it's a great looking set. There's so many great unboxing videos from great YouTubers out there who've really done this set justice, and you can check out you know, their videos in more detail. But the work gone into this by Arrow is just, it's breathtaking. The job they've done on it is just exceptional, and they've just really done a home run with this. Two great box sets we've seen from Arrow this year alone, with this one and the video rental store one as well, just blown me away. So yeah, that is the Bruce Lee, the Golden Harvest Arrow 4K set. So yeah, that brings the video to a close, guys. They're all of the Blu-ray and 4K pickups that I picked up for the month of July 2023. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave it there and say thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.